Lights ring out on Harrishoff Street in Dorchester. Officers John Burrows and Joe Connolly with the Boston Police Youth Violence Strike Force quickly respond.
Sounds like it might have been a gang-related shooting. 2 victims shot.
They're part of the proactive approach to policing on city streets, with a primary focus on gun violence and the 45 active gangs in Boston.
When there's a shooting on the corner and a young mom can't let her kids stay outside and play because of that, that affects everybody.
5 Investigates takes you inside the battle on the streets, where the number of people shot is up 14% so far this year, and discovers with that gun-related crime comes a disturbing trend: lethal firepower being shared by gangs, stashed away in common areas for fellow members to use.
What's scary is how normal it is for the young man to just know that there's a gun that he can have access to, because he associates with this group of kids or this group of young men, and he knows that that gun is available to him if he needs it to settle a beef.
I've recovered firearms on top of dumpsters.
In Roxbury, police search an abandoned dresser and poke through the trash looking for any weapons after known gang associates were spotted nearby. Part of what makes this challenging for police is that the guns could be stashed anywhere. In this housing project, officers found a gun wrapped in a trash bag tucked away in a stairwell. And a few blocks away, one was hidden in a grill, another near some rocks.
Obviously, it's a scary thing because it's a firearm that's unsecured lying there on the ground, and there's kids everywhere. You never know who could go grab it.
Lieutenant Jim Fitzpatrick heads up the unit.
Once you find a shared gun, it's difficult to actually prosecute that type of case in most cases. So they have a feeling of a general bit of comfort with that if it's not on me, then I'm not going to get in trouble.
This .32 caliber Smith & Wesson, stolen out of Georgia, was found inside a grill in Roxbury. These high points were concealed in a Gucci bag in Southie.
Boston Police, how you doing?
The motto here at the Youth Violence Strike Force is intervention, prevention, and apprehension.
These cops gather intelligence to help prevent and solve crimes by monitoring gang activity and building positive relationships in the community while on the beat.
When it's quiet, we're out having conversations. We're out in areas that we know are hot spots where we identify gang activity.
But it's rarely quiet. Shared guns in play, it's easier for gang members to stay armed.
They know there's a gun and they get it and they settle the score.
And Boston police have taken more than 500 guns off the streets so far this year. The Firearms Analysis Unit has identified 22 guns where each one was used in multiple crimes. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.